Just wanted to take you back to 2018. It's a pretty rough time in my life. Uh, I had just broken up with my girlfriend, who actually is now my wife. We broke up for about a year because of my drinking, excessive drinking. That's when I really got sober, 2018. But I was doing some extreme dieting. Uh, I was making these pot brownies that were just extreme, way too extreme. And was I would what I would do is eat one meal a day, usually go to Willie's, have a burrito, and then all night I would eat one of these extreme brownies and just be high and stay up at night practicing music and playing music. And this is one of these. I made a video just kind of effortlessly, just on the side, posted it on Facebook. That actually was like, some if you just keep trying every day, it impressed me. I thought it was a pretty good video. Just a few seconds of a little guitar playing, and I wrote a little I put some basic tracks down and played a little guitar solo over it. And I don't know how I got the idea to share it to Rick Beato, but I did. I'm pretty sure I shared it on Facebook to Rick Beato, and he replied back to me with, "Hey man, this is cool. You want to get on a phone call and we can talk about what you got going on." And so we did that during the day. We scheduled a phone call, and he was awesome. I'll play the video for you. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of that video because Rick Beato saw it and thought it was cool and called me about it. But here's the problem is I guess I was like I had decided to stop the weed brownies, and sobriety was hitting me with full force. And that was about right at the time I got on the phone with Rick Beato. He was very cool. He was a very cool guy. He asked me about like how I made the video, um, but then he began asking questions, which at the time it was making me more and more anxious. It was, like, what's your superpower? Is what he asked me, and I was like, I have no superpowers, and I'm not that great. And he kept asking me that, what are you really, really good at? What can you bring to the table? And I just clammed up more and more. And I remember him telling me, I'm just trying to help you out here. I'm trying to just get out of you like what you would be excited to bring to, if you came to my studio to hang out, like what would you be excited to contribute? And I was I was pacing around on the phone in full panic attack mode, and I basically couldn't handle it. I got off the phone. He was nice to me, and he was he's awesome. He sent a message like, "Hey, do you want to just like come to my studio and hang out?" And I was so embarrassed about what I just did. I didn't even I did not go down there. But the whole thing was a huge lesson in you can't just sit around at home practicing all the time and thinking you're developing a talent and getting better and better at home by yourself. You need to go out in the world and apply the things you've learned, even if it's not perfect. I think that was a great lesson. And like, if I get to this point in my mind that I think where I'm like playing some big show or working with a big time musician or something like that, I need to have the real life skill to not freak out like that. And I'm really glad that I had that experience with Rick Beato, who's just a really nice guy, as opposed to someone could have made it much, much worse. But we all, maybe, let me know in the comments, we all maybe have to go through embarrassing moments like that, and that was mine.